put a wizard over here. Now, Sparky, what's your deal? First of all, are you named Sparky? Please say yes. Counselor Evia. Neat. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more MMORPG Tycoon 2 here in Kittycraft Online, where I'm just kind of hovering over Wintermoon Highlands here, our new little zone that we've created. A level 4 through 7 zone. So our players should be able to get a lot of content out of this after they get out of Brightstone. 1 through 3 over here, 4 through 7 over here, seeing a whole lot of players die over here, so it might be a while before they get into our 4 through 7 zone over here. I did want to pick something off very, very quickly, and at least a couple of viewers spotted this. I have made our newest enemy, the Ratties, a little OP. Let me swing over to their tab. So some of the more eagle-eyed viewers noticed that the Rat in Your Face ability is an instant cast and has a 2-second stun attached to it. So basically, the rats can perma-stun you if you're a player. They can just keep stunning you over and over and over again, and you will always die because you're never going to move. Let's go ahead and clip that out of there. I think we can do a little bit nicer things for our players, but not much. I generally plan to be extremely cruel to our players. How about if you're a wizard and you come over here? The Ratties are like the worst enemies for you because they're going to drain a little bit of mana too. You're not going to have quite as much spell power. Now, your warriors, your paladins, they're fine. They can just go up and hit people with a sword. But if you're a wizard, the Ratties are not going to be the villains that you want to face off against. The rest of it I kind of like. The Scared of Rats ability, which is just them really freaking you out because they're gigantic humanoid rats. It's got a 1-second cast time with a 30% weaken for 3 seconds. Now, that is totally OP. The players are going to hate that because they're effectively going to be permanently weakened. But hey, that's what you get when you face off against a giant pile of anthropomorphic rats. They're going to be terrifying and you're not going to want to do it. Now, what else can I do around here? I think I'll start to work on this area over here. Nothing very big. I just want sort of a complementary area, so when you come into town for the first time, there's some quests you could go do in a small area over here. So what if we got a regular old path to go from here? Now, don't intersect a building then. If you're so unhappy about intersecting a building, then just don't do it. I just want a path to go sort of over here, up here, and then kind of all right, fine, go there. Kind of around in this direction. Something nice and small, nothing complex over here. Now, give me my buildings. I would specifically like the sort of spooky buildings. Now, show me spooky. Sylvan spooky. Except not a starting point. That's exactly the thing I didn't want over there. No, I wanted a respawn point. So there we go. Spooky respawn. Ooh, I like the way that kind of clips into the snow there. It's probably not going to when I put it down, though, is it? No, the terrain's going to even itself out. That's fine. Show me what else you've got here. How about a spooky inn? There we go. A spooky inn. Ooh, that is nice and spooky, isn't it? How about that guy went right over here? And then show me a spooky tavern, because everybody loves a spooky tavern. Is it spooky? It's kind of spooky. Spooky-ish. It's not the least spooky thing I've ever seen in my life. Neither is it the most spooky thing. I mean, it's not Scooby-Doo, but it ain't bad. All right, those 3 things over there, that'll get them started. Let's put just a regular shop. Warlike, elegant. We actually have a spooky shop. We do. It's got a giant spooky mushroom on it. Well, even better. Put that guy right in the middle over there. And then how about we did a potion shop? I could see a potion shop. Yeah, except this one needs to live on the road, not in the center like that. All right, give me another path. I want to kind of bring this all together here. Give me a regular path to go from here to here to here. Okay, now what? And obviously the answer to that is modular buildings that I can slap some blocks on around here. One there, one there, one there, and let's just start blocking this out. Now, don't hover on me. Sometimes you do it right, sometimes you don't. Yeah, right there you even the terrain out, but sometimes you do a little bit of a hover, and I'm not okay with that. You can have a little bit of a tower, and by a little bit I mean a pretty gigantic tower here. Come here, you haven't been blocked yet. And then maybe one of the guard towery kind of things over here. I always do like those. They're one of my favorites. Put all of that in there and then get a little bit more in there. And then obviously a bit of a tower if we can get that there. Okay, cool. I like that. Now what am I going to do with it? I mean, obviously there's got to be some sort of monster zones around here. That makes sense, but what? What exactly am I going to put over here? Bears, maybe not. The kobolds, maybe. I mean, it's actually a great spot for parka scorpidiles because they are, of course, part scorpion, part crocodile, but all comfy parka, and it's very, very cold over here. Not feeling aqua elves. Those guys have got to live near the water. Hints in the title there. I will put some parka scorpidiles right over here, and maybe a few more right in the back in the sort of wintry, spooky trees over here. Not many. Not going crazy with this, just a few of them. All right, those guys can live over there, and then go to this and go to this. You have spawned in as level 4, and I think that's okay. That's fine. So this kind of corner of the map here is going to be all level 4 stuff. And saying that, why don't I put, just so people move around a little bit faster, let's put a landmark over here. Give me the spooky landmarks. That's actually a really good one. Watchtower, yeah, this is a fun one. I like this guy. I'm going to put you over there so people go over there. And then I'm going to put a quest giver over here too. Quest giver, how about, ooh, what do I want? What do I want? I'm going to go with the sages. I like the sages since we redid them. Put a guy right here. And then let's figure out what you need to do for a living. So what'd you come in with? King Panic. All right. Kill the ratties and locate some beer. All right. Elegant Potion Shop. That is that one over there. That's basically okay. That's fine. How about we gave you an easy one? Locate even more beer. Oh, I like you. And it's right next door. Well, I was going to make it a gimme quest. Locate beer. Locate even more beer. I think we know why King Panic doesn't live in a castle anymore. I think he's kind of lost the rights to the castle because this whole day is about beer. Park Scorpidiles. Perfect. Great. That's exactly what I was going to give you. Not the ratties. How about we did a kill quest for the Park of Scorpidiles over here? Okay. Now there's more for our players to do. I mean, not many of them, if we're honest, because that's a level 4 through 7 zone, and we don't have any level 4 players. We do have a quest to go over there. We've got one of our quest givers in Brightstone telling people, hey, go over to that quest giver over there, just so they'll poke their noses into that zone. How are things broadly going down here? How are we doing? You know what? I haven't checked for cheaters in a little bit. Anyone being naughty with Kittycraft Online? No, so far so good. You're a quest giver. Looks like everyone is broadly behaving themselves. Those are bears, Dave. They're not going to be naughty. Xavier, come here and talk to me. How are you feeling? You're a level 2 warrior. There's a bear that you're kind of aggroing, but you might be able to stealth right past him. I mean, you're not being particularly stealthy, but you are moving right past him. Show me your history. What have you been doing? You turned in a quest. You picked up a quest. Picked up another quest. Where are you going now? Where are you going? You going over here? What are you doing? You looking at a thing? You having fun? Are you having fun? Actually, are you having fun? Scenery is nice, socialized, enjoyed the scenery. You don't seem to have anything horribly wrong with you. Now you're thinking. Well, don't think too hard. There's a bear merchant, but Pandora might be coming up to help you. Pandora, talk to me about yourself. You're a level 2 warrior. Okay, Xavier, yeah, Xavier's jumping in. No, Xavier's completely ignoring Pandora. It's okay, Pandora's got it. Yeah, Xavier, you should have stuck with Pandora. You just got totaled there. Yeah, that bear just came out of nowhere and one-shotted you. Dinner Cake, what are you guys up to? Subject, and I can't pronounce your name. Dinner Cake, come here. You're going to go try and take out this bear, except that's failed miserably, and you have failed miserably. Are these bears too tough for this area? What level are you guys over here? You're level 2. Come on, players. You can't take it. All right, there are quite a few of them. Yeah, they're just getting ganged up on over here. What if we took the density down? What if we said light? How about there's not as many of them in the area? That'll give you guys a little bit more of a chance. Not you. I mean, you died. Oren got him, though. Oren kind of picked up on the rebound there. and got that bear dead. Orin, what are you doing? You happy that you killed something? Now, your weapon is unsuitable. Orin, unsuitable. Now, there is actually, I believe... Well, there's no blacksmith. There's a shop. But there's no blacksmith in kind of this area. Is that one over there? Nope, that's just a potion shop. That is a regular shop. Okay, you're not wrong. There is actually a kind of a bit of a shortage of blacksmiths in the area. What if we put, well, a blacksmith down for a start? How about we did not inns, not taverns, shops? And let's get a, not Sylvan, not spooky. Oh, you know what? Saying that out loud, though, if blacksmiths are a problem, let me make sure that I put one over here somewhere. You can tuck yourself right over there. And then how about just a regular, elegant, there we go, an elegant blacksmith could live over here on this side of town. I'd love to get it right there. There we go. Right in there will be fine. Kind of took the wall down a little bit there, but that's okay. Well, no surprise, everyone's thoughts is primarily about how awesome the place is decorated. The scenery is really nice here, over 16,000 times. Still getting a few I keep dying complaints, but not nearly as many as before. We have been handing out a lot more easy quests just going from one building to another, so I think that's helping with that. In fact, I wouldn't mind ticking that up a little bit more. This would be a perfect spot for a quest giver. How about we put down one right around here? Just a paladin, nothing fancy, not going nuts here, just somebody to hand out absolute Monty Hall quests, just candy quests. Here you go do a thing, you'll get some stuff for it. So what are you saying now? Aqua elves and bears. I'll keep your 2 kill quests. That's not bad. Now, Spooky Tavern is over there. Okay, not bad. Let's give you a couple of like super crazy easy ones. How about you just literally went to this building that's next door and bring him the letter? And then another really easy one. You can just go to, where's the blacksmith around here? There he is, down there. Go to the blacksmith and maybe they'll buy a better weapon while they're there. Okay, and then come back to me, actually. Come back to me, quest giver. What are your XP rewards for this kind of stuff? 40 XP and 10 gold, which I think is the default for a level 1 quest. What if... How about... Okay, let's just give them an absolute crazy gimme here. How about you got something silly like 60 XP for that and 20 gold? If you can't buy a decent weapon at level 1 with 20 gold, I don't know how to help you. I want to keep picking at the I keep dying complaint because it seems to be about the only reason people are unsubscribing from Kittycraft Online. It's certainly not the decoratives. The place looks amazing. Bring me back to reports and go to the thoughts one where people are thinking about things. Yeah, scenery is really nice, still way ahead of things. If I go to I keep dying and I focus, get a little heat map here. Okay, so this is all looking not as terrible as I thought. I mean, you should be dying over there. That's where the monsters live. But if I focus, yeah, over here. This seems, yeah, right here is a very big problem. Yeah, players are dying way too many times here. Those are bears, right? Who aren't really bears. They're sort of football pigs. It's a level 1 zone, man. Level 1. Density minimal. And there's hordes of players here. How are you guys I don't know how to help you at this point. I really don't know how to help you. I haven't even messed with the bears' abilities. It's not like they're OP. I don't think I have anyway. No, they've got perfectly normal level 1 abilities just doing 1 damage. I'm not entirely sure how to help you guys. I could take the density down, but there's swarms of players here. How are you finding this challenging? I don't know. I know there's some more on your way in, and there is an elite kicking around here somewhere. But I'm kind of disinclined to do much else about that. Honestly, if you can't handle that, you probably shouldn't be playing Kittycraft Online. It's hardcore around here. I mean, this isn't even fair. There was one guy here, and there's got to be 75 players in the neighborhood trying to take him out, and have successfully done so. I don't know who got the kill. It could have been one of 100. I don't get why you people are dying so much around here. All right, you're going after the elite. That guy should take you down. That's kind of the point of having an elite. That's why Phil the Untamed is here at all, is to put you guys in your place. But the regular football big bears, that should be no problem at all. All right, Cyrenac, what you got? What's your problem over here? You got a sword, he's got a football helmet and some horns and some tusks. There you go, Cyrenac. Not that hard, and you leveled up. You leveled up out of that. Come here, talk to me. You happy about leveling up? You got a new weapon. Okay. Scenery is really, really nice. You're darn right it is. In fact, if anything, I want to bump the density back up because this is... the respawn rate is not fast enough. So I've played an MMO in my time. There's nothing worse than hitting a starting area and there's 100 players all trying to kill the same creatures. And you're sitting there waiting for a respawn, waiting for a respawn, waiting for a respawn. And then one finally pops up like that guy did right there. And 50 players swarm on him and you can't get the kill. Long story short, I'm actually bumping the density back up. Let's put that back to light. There we go. Now more players can get their quests done over here. And let's keep the leveling up moving. Let's get another quest giver. More quest givers, the better, I think. Put a wizard over here. Now, Sparky, what's your deal? First of all, are you named Sparky? Please say yes. Counselor Evia. Neat. What do you do? You've got a fetch quest and a fetch quest. Great. Good. Let's and another fetch quest. Where do you think you're sending people to find beer? Literally in the building right next to you. Fantastic. Massacre the Park of Scorpodiles. Which ones? The ones all the way over there? That's a really long way, man. That's a really, really long way. How about we did this over here? Yeah, go kill the kobolds over there. And then how about another kill quest that was maybe here? Yeah, right here, right next door. There's some spiders right there. Go kill them. And we've got a streamer in. Who have we got here? Abul. Well, where are you, Abul? Abul, slow down a sec there, Abul. How about we were very, 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 very nice to you? How about we just immediately gave you a level up? Right there. Just because we want to thank you for playing our game, coming in, showing it off to people. I have no idea if you're a popular streamer or not. You say popular web influencer, but then that's kind of what everyone says when they do that, isn't it? Well, Abul may be more popular than I thought because we've just boosted our subs up and over 2,000, which is great because that just unlocked a bunch of stuff. So down in design, we have got a couple of new monsters that I could unlock, but more importantly, a player class. We're stuck with the warrior, the paladin, and the wizard this whole darn time. It is time to introduce to Kittycraft Online a brand new player class. The players are going to love this. Well, we've opened with a Treant, which is nice. That's a delight. I think we can do better than that. Show me... Yeah, now show me something like this. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're already doing better than Tree Guy. How about we made your head a little bit more vaguely normal size, though? Okay. Show me what else you've got kicking around in here. I know I've just used the chicken head. Ooh, show me that. Okay, a dwarf thing. Like a dwarf kind of head there with the ponytail beard and all that. Show me... Yes. Yes, yes, yeah. No, wait. Okay. I've got a lot of options here. There's many, many options that are coming in here. Not a troll. Show me Walrus. Show me Walrus, and don't take my eyes off of Walrus. Yeah, I pretty much locked it in when I found the flippers. Okay, we've got to do something with the color of your skin here. Yeah, maybe a basic black, maybe a green. Ooh, that's a fun purple. That's not as fun. That's horrible. Okay, no, not blue. I mean, anyone can do blue. I think I'm better than that. How about, ooh, neon green? Yeah, not so much. Orange, no. Let's go back to something along these lines here. That almost looks too walrusy. I mean, I've actually created a humanoid walrus here, but he doesn't exactly have to look like a humanoid walrus here. How about, yeah, let's stick with the basic black. Keep it simple. That's what I say. It's not what I say. I don't keep it simple very often at all, but I try. And then how about some red here? Now I'll go with your neon green. Now I think we can get into a neon green territory. Let's get this to go maybe like that. And how about a little more green? Perfect. Well, I think we've obviously found the foe of the aqua elves right here. This is your good guy to the aqua elves bad guy. I need to move those arms up a little bit because they don't quite work where they are right now. No, this is, come on, move up. Is it forward? Do I want forward? No, I don't want forward. There we go. That's about right there. Okay, so flip over to the other arm, and we just got to duplicate that. So it was up. No, up is the other way. And then a little bit bigger to make it kind of look vaguely, I don't know, proportional. Yes, but it's got to be a little bit bigger than the other one. So adjust you like that. Okay, and then actually just back down a little bit, and then a little bit forward. Okay, I think we're onto something. I think we got something here. Yeah, I am basically okay with this thing that I've created here. Well, I tried to get in It Came From Beneath the Sea, but I didn't have enough characters for that, so we're calling this the glubs, because I think if you're an aqua elf, glub is the last sound you hear as these guys come out of the water and just wreck you. Now, we're going to have to do something with your abilities. Strike is, it's boring, but it works. I see what you're doing there. And Flare, you're just obviously a strict damage deal. Yeah, 2 damage, but 1 mana. You know what? I'm going to keep that for right now, but I do need to get you higher level abilities because you will level up fairly soon. So you'll need a level 2 ability, and we're just calling you Attack 3. Are we? No, I think we can do better than that. So you see what I did here? You see what I did here? They're walruses. They have huge tusks. I've called it Tooth Hurdy, 230. Okay, never mind. It's a 1-second cast, but it does 4 damage. It's a pretty darn good ability. We're going to give you that. And then what else? Because you will be at level 4 eventually. You may as well get an ability going for that. Oh, I need to remember to put some trainers down, though, don't I? Okay, you see what I did again? You see what I did again? Tusks, ivory, Ivory Coast. I'm actually not sure that walrus tusks are made out of ivory. I'm kind of going with elephants on that. Anyway, Ivory Coast. 3 mana to cast it. Not a small amount of mana to cast this, and a 1-second cast time, but does damage over time. It's DOT. So go ahead and apply that. You're not going to get that for ages, but you will get it at some point. Okay, the glubs are ready to be played. Ready to be played. And let me go ahead while I'm remembering and throw down a trainer for you guys. So a trainer for the glubs is going to live right over here. And how about there was another one? I've got a couple of trainers down sort of in this neck of the woods, don't I? Didn't I put a few down here? Yeah, you're all down here. You guys can be right over there. Okay, let me see if anyone's playing a glub yet. There you go. I see you. I see you. You can't hide from me. Come here, Egonite. Egonite, my level 1 glub. Oh, very happy to see you. Enjoy the flippers. They kind of look like they're on backwards, but I'm assuming that's how you'd swim. I don't know how you're going to hit somebody like that, but I'm assuming that's how you're going to swim. The glubs being played. Aqua elves, look out. Ooh, I should put a quest giver down who's a glub to just basically go destroy the aqua elves. That is probably an excellent place to call it on MMORPG Tycoon 2 or today. We've still got a couple of monsters to unlock, and I definitely think I can do some good work in that over in our new area. We still don't have anyone at level 4, so it's largely irrelevant, but I'm going to keep fleshing it out, and by the time somebody does get there, there's going to be tons of good content for them to take advantage of. New player class, the glubs, up and running, deathly foes of the aqua elves. I'm sure I'll have them killing each other in no time, and we'll pick up a little bit more of MMORPG Tycoon 2 next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Oh, they're stealing Jurgen! They're stealing Jurgen again! Once again, Jurgen is the Aquaman of our colony! Wait, can I take off my mohawk? Hang on. I can take off my mohawk. I'm wearing a wig. Oh, I got an achievement for decorating. It's about time, video game world.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.